Hi guys, and welcome back to another very quick video. I just wanted to bring to light what I've been working on so far over, well, it's been an intermittent project so far that I started late 2013 and updated really over the first few months of 2014. However, now that the summer has officially started, I will have a lot more time to work on this. Now, this is a little game that I've been working on, which, as you can see, I've titled it Murder. That is a working title. It may be updated later. But it's currently got 2 available downloads. Ignore that one, I'll get to that in just a second. But this was the first version I released. I'll leave links to the main homepage in the description. But I've currently got 2 released versions, which are of different stages of development. All of the versions so far will be development versions, meaning that nothing is final. At the moment, they're just for preview of what I've got. There's really no content at all. That's my next stage I'm going to get onto soon. However, with that said, you can download the latest version, though you will need to install Java 8 manually. I haven't made versions with a Jerry available. However, if you decide that you do want to get a download, you can either click on the link there, or version 1 does actually have a 64-bit Java runtime environment attached with it. Now, all future versions will probably come with just the game files until I decide that I'm going to release this. If I release it, like I said, it is work in progress. I may drop this at any point. However, I just wanted to put it out there in case people are interested, and yeah, I just wanted a bit of feedback. So yeah, after the recent kerfuffle with the Minecraft end-user license agreement, I have written my own. If anybody notices any issues with it whatsoever, then please let me know. But it's there for you to read through. So yeah, I'll just go through what 003 is. Now, at the moment what I'm doing is I'm building the release notes actually on the page as I make them. So as you can see, these notes are still work in progress. There are no downloads available. However, you'll be able to see what's coming as soon as I update it. And the last thing on the actual web page that I wanted to cover is, what on earth is this green notifications? Well, I'll just turn these off and reload the page. And so this is what it will probably look like when you get to the page. Now, desktop notifications are not enabled. Now, what this means is, I'll just make a start. Desktop notifications aren't supported on all browsers, especially Internet Explorer. And so, unfortunately, if you are an IE user, then you won't be able to take advantage of this. But what this allows you to do is, if you click on it, it'll ask if you want to allow desktop notifications. Now, if you deny them, it'll just go back to normal and nothing will change. However, if you allow them and refresh the page, that will then turn to green saying they're enabled. Now, what that will do is there's a little bit of code near the bottom of the page somewhere. Yeah, that very bottom bit. And what it will do is every time I update the recommended version, it will send you a little desktop notification. And so for me it appears in the bottom corner here. It might appear in the top right for you, or where if you've set it anywhere else, then it will probably change position. However, for me it will just appear down there. It's got a little icon, a little bit of text, and if you click on it, say I updated to version 0.0.3, which is just my arbitrary numbering system until I get to the final release, which is 1.0.0. But say I change the recommended version to 0.0.3. If you clicked on it, it would take you to this page. Whenever I make it a recommended version, it will have a download available prior to that. So, I mean, at the moment, all I'm doing is, whenever I release a version, I make that the recommended version. However, once I get final releases, the recommended version will be the stable release. So for 1.0.0, that will be the recommended release. If I do development versions after that, say similar to the Minecraft snapshot system, they will not be recommended versions. This is just so that everybody can get the latest code, they've got the latest bug fixes, and it means that if people say are running 0.0.2 and the recommended is 0.0.3, if they submit a bug report for 0.0.2, then I'm probably not going to listen to it. So if they update to 0.0.3 and it's still an issue, then I'll probably listen to it. But it's just, say, if a new person comes along, they get the recommended version and there's any bugs, then I'm more likely to listen to it. So that's just an overview of that. So there's not much on this page, but if I'll just skip back to the recommended version. It's got the system requirements. They shouldn't be an issue for many people. I've tested it with a minimum of 2 gig of RAM allocated, but I found it's best to run it with 4, but you can run it with 2 necessary. I've got 8 on my machine, and I can allocate up to about 6 to it, and it works like a rocket if you do that. So 4 gigabytes is about the recommended, I think, and I'm sure you've all got more than 200 megabytes of hard drive. I remember the first memory stick I was given. I think it was 128 meg or something like that. Yeah, and you could literally just store a couple of Word documents on it, and that was it. How times have changed. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description for the main homepage for this. So, if you have any comments, then I've got my Twitter link up here, which is the easiest place to get to me. If you've got any comments, if you spot any spelling errors on here, I'll just quickly fix them. And yeah, let me know what you think. And that's all from me today, I think. I just wanted to cover this very quickly, just so you'd see what I've been working on. And you can download it. I mean, for this one, there's the download here. If you just click on that, it'll take you to this page. It should automatically start downloading. There we go. That's yeah. Okie dokie then. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Whoa, that Open Broadcaster software.